Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Welcome to another episode of the Mareathon. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in today's marathon, I have taken a mental health day. If you... Whoa, okay, Amosh. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that I ended the day with like a total crying, emotional breakdown. And I was texting with my aunt after I said goodnight to you, and she was like, you just need a day, you know, like where you sit. She's like, do you have any respite? And I was like, I need to get better about booking respite and like not doing anything, as opposed to booking respite and like it's because I have to work or whatever. So I don't have respite today, but Thomas does have school and then autism therapy. So I emailed the bosses at the radio station, and I didn't say I was sick. I just said I was not well enough to come in, because I was like, I am not going to be entertaining on the radio today. I was up in the night. Not Thomas. Thomas, another good night. Like, we are doing so good with sleep. But I was up for a couple of hours, and I just was like, that was the tipping point for me. And then I woke up with like puffy leftover cry face. I don't know if you get that, but I definitely do. The day old cry face. So that's what I'm doing today. And I have not done this since Jeremy died. I mean, I took off a couple weeks after he died, but that wasn't time off. I have a blog post sort of marinating in my mind about this, but like, this is self-care. This is recognizing before you get to a point of no return of a breakdown that like, I need a mental health day. And that is what needs to happen for me today. You know, self-care is like coloring and painting your nails and taking a bath and going out with your girlfriends, but it's also like really taking care of yourself and putting yourself first. And I have not done that in 6 years since Thomas was born, before Thomas was born, especially while Jeremy was going through all of his awful anxiety and depression. This one was not put first, so it's new for me. Days like this boost productivity and mental clarity and energy for me in the future. That I know for sure. Thought I would come on here and say hello. It's noon, and I'm about an hour and a half into the first Harry Potter movie. That's what I've been doing, and it's so foreign to me to just lay there and watch a movie. That probably sounds weird to you. I never watch movies, to be honest. And when I watch TV, I'm usually multitasking. So, high five for self-care. I'm gonna make a sandwich, and then I'm gonna take a nap. And I thought I would show you my sandwich, because I'm excited about it. Love a good veggie sandwich. And I rarely make them, but I have the makings of some good, oh crap, I cannot talk today. Okay, it's a good thing I did not go and talk on the radio, holy crap. This is the bread that I'm going to be using. It's called lentil grain bread, and it's by 1 Degree Organic Foods. I actually found this at Superstore. I was in there the other day and needed bread. I was buying like Christmas presents and stuff. And it's like lentil bread, so it just looks normal, but it has 6 grams of protein per slice. And like it talks about like only 8 ingredients. So that's crazy. Already my sandwich has 12 grams of protein. just in the bread. And then when I was at IGA yesterday, I found this, which is grilled artichoke hearts, roasted peppers, and portobello mushrooms, which I've never tried before, but I was obviously intrigued. Oh, smells delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we've got sprouts, hummus, and spinach. Let's make a sandwich. Yum! Oh, wow, hot for food. So this is my cozy little setup that's happening right now. Been chilling on the couch here, got a candle going, my Mareathon water bottle, the fire, and we've also got some Harry Potter. Oh, hello. Can I show them your sweater? It says, stay cool. I am making chicken noodle soup. Well, you know, fake chicken noodle soup. But look, it's one of my favorite recipes. It's from Hot for Food. I used fake chicken nuggets, which I think is what I've always done. So it's just simmering. I wish I could say like, I feel fantastic, but I don't. But that's to be expected. Can't just have one day of laying down and like erase the last few months, you know? So definitely cry face. Look at those eyes. Oh, they're so red. But I'm proud of myself for like taking the time today, even though I know it was probably an inconvenience for some people, and what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't really have much to say today, to be honest. Like, just a lot of crying. Thomas looks for Jeremy, which is really hard. Every day. That's really difficult because there's no way to explain to him. I would look for him too, you know. Poof. I wish I had something like motivating and thrilling to say to you today. Yeah. I had a couple of invites to do social things this week, like I wouldn't say like make public appearances, but kind of like be out in public in social situations, and I said no. Not because I feel like housebound or like I don't want to be out, but I think I've just at the moment reached my like max capacity for public appearances, and I have one this weekend. It'll be super chill. Like, we're doing this like, well, if you live in the area, families feeding families through the radio station. We're doing a food drive, and I've signed up for a couple hours on Saturday, but I think that'll just be really like chill. Yeah, so I guess that's progress, like being proud of myself for saying no and setting boundaries, because I don't normally, or I used to not. Like, this is definitely 2017 Mare, as Jeremy used to say. 2017 Mare, setting boundaries and saying no to things, because I used to just say yes to everything, and I still do say yes to probably 90% of things, but yeah. I wish I had something like magical and amazing to say to you, but this is just me getting through a day. But I will say this, going back to telling you that Thomas looks for Jeremy every day, he doesn't get upset. And that was something that Leanne reminded me of. Like, yeah, he looks for him, but he's not like crying or getting angry or asking for him. but it's still heartbreaking. It's every day. I'm wondering if I need to go back and see my second therapist again. Is one therapist not enough for Mare? I don't know. Anywho's, I'm gonna go check on my soup and eat it. There we go. Here's the soup. I definitely should have added the chicken at the end, I think, but this looks pretty dang delicious. I'll put the recipe below in case you're interested. These are my Christmas cards that I chose this year. Come on now, like how adorable are you? Also, this one is so happy right now because we got Elmo on the big screen. So happy. So I can't really show you anything because I don't know who's watching, but Christmas presents are about to be wrapped and get ready to ship. And my aunt, adorable, asked if she could have 2 Mareathoner mugs. Yes. So cute. And then like, yeah, she's just so lovely. So I can't show you anything because, like I said, I don't know who's watching, but I'm gonna wrap. I can't even time lapse it because sneaky people. Just tucking into bed. I am gonna watch the latest episode of Will and Grace. I think it's their Christmas special. I'm looking a little sweaty because I just put on some of this past tense. I don't know if it's gonna focus for you. No, it just wants to focus on my face. It's Past Tense by doTERRA. Because I have a headache, I think just from like crying today and whatever. But I have a massage tomorrow, so that's good. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your patience in days like today where I don't have much to give, but I still wanted to vlog, obviously, and now I've just touched my eye after touching that oil. So, thanks for watching. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel. I hope that days like today really show you that I'm real, you're real. Christmas isn't easy for everybody. Grief is hard for everybody. And one day at a time, we can get through it together. Life's not a sprint. It is a marathon, right, friend? So thanks for hanging out today and for all your support, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye.